Alright, welcome back. This is the 9th card in the Learn to Read Tarot series that I'm doing. This is just a really quick, easy get to know the Major Arcana Tarot series I'm doing. I figured I would start out with the Major Arcana and then slowly, go to the minors, maybe break it down by court cards and stuff like that. Now it's not going to be every single meaning there ever was for the Hermit. And especially if you end up reading intuitively like me, it could end up meaning something completely different. Just read it however, intuition strikes you, is what I've kind of come to learn. But if we're talking just about symbolisms, common themes for the card, I'm going to give you a few, and then you can take with it what you want. The Hermit is a card of Virgo and Aquarius. Number 9 usually indicates a completion of cycle, or at least the wrapping up of a cycle. If you pull a 9 card in a situation, that it's almost over, which is, can be good. It's good to close out a cycle. We'll start with some of the symbolisms. If you look here, hopefully you can see the card really well. He's kind of barren. He's like up on top of a mountain all by himself. The barrenness of the environment he's in is supposed to signify isolation. It's supposed to show that he's all by himself. There's nobody else there. And he's having to light his own way. This isn't the somebody's going to come in and save you card. This is the you're going to end up saving yourself card, because you need to look for things yourself. That's what he's doing. He's by himself. The staff that he holds is actually called the patriarchal staff, or the staff of experience. This is used by a lot of initiates on their path. On the path of initiation, I'm sorry. What else? The lantern. The lantern can, I'm sorry, my nose is like running this morning. The lantern is wisdom, showing that, wisdom will illuminate your journey. The 6-pointed star inside the lantern, if you can see really, really good, is the Seal of Solomon. And basically what that's saying is that every soul is on the same path. If I were to... What else? Did I get everything? Stuff. Oh, the cloak. His cloak's the cloak of discretion. It's called the cloak of discretion, which indicates wisdom, basically. Gray, also gray, the color gray, that indicates wisdom. Growing wise with time, that kind of thing. If I were to pull this card, for me, the first thing it would probably tell me, meditate. That's what I'm just doing, my own personal readings and stuff. This is usually what my team will throw at me, what I need to meditate more. It's like you need to withdraw for a while. You need to have solitude. You also need to maybe show patience with yourself while going inward. Sometimes it's not easy to look at ourselves from that point of view, especially if you've not done a lot of shadow work and you're just kind of getting into that. It can be scary. It's amazing what you'll find inside of you that you had no idea was there. Things that you do, things that you feel, things that you see. It's really incredible. It's also about listening to inner wisdom, maybe observation, following your intuition. weighing things carefully before you make a decision, reflecting, planning, a spiritual leader. This also is accepting yourself, the inner part of you, having self-confidence. If I were to, be asking about a person or their temperament, it would be a light worker. They're a light bearer, a teacher. They're pure of intellect. They're truthful, courageous. In a relationship, like for you, not really so much for two people, but for you, what do I need to do to find this? You need to be alone. If you're looking for somebody and you ask, what can I do to find that person, you need to be alone. It's only when we're truly alone that we're able to love somebody else fully. That's it. Any other reason, you'd be loving someone out of fear of being alone, and that's not a reason to love somebody just because you'd be alone without them. It never will work, it never last. Doesn't matter. It's not a foundation that's built well, so it'll eventually crumble. Eventually. Doesn't matter. It could take 20 years. It'll come down. If it's not built on a good foundation, it'll eventually come down. Let's see. What else? I think that's really it. There's always hope. This card really always gives me hope. No amount of darkness can fully extinguish the light, within you. So you need to remember that. All right. So that's pretty much it for the Hermit. Hermit is a really wonderful card. Really, really cool dude. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. I will have the other readings I did today up on my Instagram. Oh, sorry. Divine Destiny Tarot 1111. Personal readings available at divinedestinytarot.com. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I hope you were able to take something from this. Bye.